Today is April 1st, 2026, and here is the news that you can use. This is the Exchange Daily, providing the 5 minutes that secure your 24 hours. Because in this environment, guesswork is not a strategy. Today's Exchange Daily is an extended edition, running approximately 7.5 minutes, as we cover several high-impact developments in AI governance, procurement standards, and federal cloud modernization. California Governor Gavin Newsom has signed a first-of-its-kind executive order directing state agencies to vet AI companies for safety and privacy guardrails before awarding contracts. The order requires firms to attest and explain detailed policies on preventing exploitation of users' data, distribution of illegal content, models displaying bias or lacking bias prevention, violations of civil rights and free speech, child safety risks, self-harm protocols, and a crackdown on sexually explicit deepfakes, with mandatory AI watermarking for generated images or manipulated video. Governor Newsom stated, quote, "California's always been the birthplace of innovation, but we also understand the flip side. In the wrong hands, innovation can be misused in ways that put people at risk." For federal leaders watching preemption debates, this move underscores the real-world friction between national uniformity and state-level action, as California explicitly enables its procurement to decouple from weaker federal standards if needed. Agencies now have new contracting processes and best practices for vetting vendors, plus AI sandboxes and cybersecurity assessments to drive responsible integration across state services. Building directly on that governance tension, the General Services Administration and NIST have formalized a Memorandum of Understanding to embed AI evaluation science directly into federal procurement. Signed March 18th, the agreement leverages NIST's Center for AI Standards and Innovation measurement expertise to develop gold standard methodologies for evaluating AI performance, security, and functionality in real-world workflows. Through the USAI platform, agencies will gain consistent pre-deployment testing resources and post-deployment performance measurement tools aligned with mission needs, giving CIOs and CTOs a standardized way to buy with confidence and reduce deployment risk. As Deputy Undersecretary of Commerce for Standards and Technology and Acting NIST Director Craig Burkhardt put it, "We're at a pivotal time in the AI revolution, and this partnership between CAISY and GSA will enable federal agencies to adopt AI in ways that help the American people." This directly supports the America's AI Action Plan by equipping procurement teams with the science they need for scale. To help agencies implement these policies, the Government Accountability Office just released a report calling on the Office of Management and Budget to close critical privacy gaps in government-wide AI guidance. The GAO warns that current OMB memos address only 2 of 10 expert-identified privacy-related challenges and do not fully specify types of known risks agencies should consider. Missing elements include guidance on evaluating or auditing AI models with sensitive information, storing data to separate sensitive records, clear privacy rules and best practices for AI development, performance metrics for privacy impacts, public consent in AI interactions, technological tools for protecting sensitive data, and incorporating AI-specific considerations into privacy impact assessments. Without these updates, risks increase that agencies' use of AI would disclose sensitive data or compromise privacy in high-impact systems. The report urges immediate action to provide examples of risks and facilitate information sharing so agencies can move forward without exposing personally identifiable information or creating bias-related exposures. Complementing the evaluation push, NIST's Center for AI Standards and Innovation is accelerating work on AI agent standards with April listening sessions focused on secure, interoperable agentic systems for federal missions. These sessions invite input from industry and agencies to shape guidelines that address the unique challenges of autonomous AI agents operating across classified and unclassified environments. Early stakeholder feedback will help define technical requirements that keep innovation moving while protecting mission data, operational integrity, and overall system trustworthiness. Shifting to infrastructure, the Department of the Air Force has awarded an $88 million task order to Oracle Cloud Infrastructure to accelerate Cloud One modernization, even as the company carried out a major round of layoffs yesterday involving thousands of employees to fund its aggressive AI data center expansion. The deal includes Oracle AI Database 26 AI capabilities that enable secure agentic workflows, combining organization-specific classified information with public data, allowing autonomous generation of sophisticated answers and actions while meeting boundary protection needs across top-secret SCI, Special Access Program, and Defense Information Systems Agency Impact Levels 5 and 6 workloads. The task order runs through December 2028 and supports dedicated secure environments operated by cleared U.S. citizens, delivering faster insights without expanding on-premise footprints. Finally, OMB convened senior agency and industry leaders for a roundtable on operationalizing AI for defense and efficiency gains. The discussion emphasized continuous event monitoring, forensics, and incident response using AI to detect anomalous activity more quickly, analyze historical telemetry for patterns, and free security operations center analysts for higher value work. Participants examined how cloud investments must tie directly to measurable cybersecurity outcomes under the new National Cybersecurity Strategy, including pilot programs to harden government networks and a shift to risk-based software supply chain security rather than rigid compliance. Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard also announced work on a policy framework and standards to accelerate AI adoption across the intelligence community. This signals that federal modernization budgets will increasingly prioritize AI-enabled tools that deliver demonstrable results. That's the exchange for today. Remember, guesswork isn't a strategy. We'll see you next time for the 5 minutes that secure your next 24 hours. The Exchange newscasts and newsletters are productions of Matora Solutions LLC, a service-disabled veteran-owned small business. While every effort is made to keep details accurate as of publication time, readers and listeners should always confirm time-sensitive items such as policy changes, budget figures, and timelines directly with official documents and briefings. The Exchange is for informational purposes only. It does not constitute legal, investment, procurement, security, compliance, technical, or any other form of professional advice. No attorney-client, advisor-client, or other professional relationship is created by listening to or reading this content. Always consult qualified professionals and validate with primary sources before taking any action. All information is from publicly available sources. All rights reserved. Copyright Matora Solutions LLC 2026.